I definitely don't want to pay them. Let's see if there's anything inside. Oh, I love this guy so much. Toxix, I think is his name. I love him and his evolution, and I want one really bad. What's going on, arcaders? Welcome back to Pokemon Arcade. My name is Jordan, this is Sobble, and this is Pokemon Sword and Shield. Well, technically this is just Pokemon Shield. So we have just defeated the Grass Gym yesterday evening. Today is now 11:17, in case you're wondering where I'm at in the world. This is the second day I have had the game. This is our team. We've got Sneakers at level 19, Woofloof at level 17, Gene at level 17, Geico at level 21, Hamilton at level 20, and Manson at level 18. You guys might notice that these levels are a little bit different. Well, I went ahead and went back off camera up to Route 4, which is the route we kind of breezed through last episode so we could get to the gym. And I picked up the items, and therefore I had a couple of battles to get through, but nothing crazy. And actually, while I'm at it, let me point out that Hamilton now has the sharp beak. We did find a sharp beak in that route. Or maybe I hadn't used it yet. So what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to walk around Turffield, this first gym town, and go talk to people and find any hidden items there may be. And then we're going to start working our way to the next town where the gym is going to be. So we have another route to get through, but we'll see how long the town takes us. We've already done a little bit of exploring, like we've talked to her and we've gotten a hidden item from down here. Doesn't look like we can go this way. We've been up to the hill already. Let's see what this guy has to say. Such mysterious stone structures, were they made by people? Oh yeah, Stonehenge, duh. I don't think I've addressed that, but this is the Stonehenge town, in case you're wondering. We did get a leaf stone, that's pretty cool. We can use that later in the game for something, I'm sure. So it doesn't look like there's really any houses this way either, so we're going to just keep on going. We didn't skip anything on the way in, did we? Nope, just Route 4. Cool. So, I believe Route 5 is going to be off to the right, so we'll go ahead and come down here in this direction. It doesn't seem like there's actually a whole lot going on in this town. If you hold flowers, Pokemon gather around you. Gossifleur. Nothing crazy here. Here we go. It's always worth it to go down every path in Pokemon. It really is. Max Revive. Well, if this was a Nuzlocke, that would sell for a lot, but I think we'll actually hold on to it because it'll save us from all these wretched healing runs that we've been having to do. Oh, anyway, guys, man, let me tell you, it was a good night's sleep last night. It was a good rest. I actually ended up, after we stopped recording, I got all the episodes edited we've done so far, so that's, yesterday's episodes was 6 through 9, so 4 episodes, got all those done. Got all the thumbnails ready, got them uploaded and scheduled and stuff, so that stuff will be rolling out to you guys. Obviously, at this point, you've seen it already. And then I went and picked up Pokemon Sword and started playing through that for the guides. Getting that ready, going through the game. And it is almost as time-consuming as this series because I want to make sure we've gotten as many things as possible. Obviously, I'm going to miss something. Everybody's going to miss something. But that was about 2.5 hours, and then I went to bed at about 1, and now here we are. I'm excited to get back into the game. I literally stopped after I beat the Grass Gym, so today we could experience all this stuff brand new, just like the last few episodes. I don't have any inside information. I've seen sort of the end of the game from other people, but I haven't seen anything that's going to be absolutely nuts. Well, it looks like we're here. That town was not very large, but that makes sense. There's a lot in the background, which is nice. It's a world-building sort of aspect. I'm hoping I'm not missing something. I was a little worried about that with Motostoke as well. It seemed like there was like a whole backside of the town I couldn't get to. So if you guys know anything about that, put that in the comments, please. Okay, Clink and that other Pokemon that I know has been here before, but I don't know who it is. Helioptile. It looks like we're pretty on par for this route, so that's nice. It won't be totally destroyed. I don't think either one of these Pokemon is going to be a good match for this. We haven't used Manson since he evolved, so we'll go ahead and throw it to him, and we're going to give the double kick a try. See how it goes. Still loving the music in this game, by the way. It's absolutely amazing. They did a really good job making it blend and remix and everything. Boom. I knew the double kick would be worth it. Wow, that thing's got some high defense, though. That was a crit, and it barely did a quarter. And only half of it's a crit. He's charging up. I think we'll be okay, though. Let's go for assurance. First battle of the day. Getting warmed up. Ready to go. Ready to move. Sobble, of course, is still here. If you guys are keeping up with the Sobble counter in the comments, I super appreciate it. Make sure at the end of this episode to go down there and let me know how long our boy's been with us. Still haven't seen the feedback on episode 9, obviously, so from now on, I'm actually not going to know what the Sobble counter is, because if you guys feel that him being gone for 30 seconds actually did reset the counter, man, I'm going to have no idea. Going to be trying to bust out a bunch of this game today. Got to go back to work very soon, unfortunately. Obviously, this content will continue. We have a regular schedule of stuff coming along. I'm not just, like, done with it, but it's going to be a lot less. And it's been very interesting. Let me tell you, doing basically full-time content creation for 3 days, I have so much respect for people who do this full-time. I'm doing it to have a great time, to bring information to you guys, meet new people, learn new skills. But, man, the people that do this full-time, dealing with the technical issues and the software and the recording and the actual time you have to put into the game, it is rough. Especially people who live, like, balanced lives and, like, go to the gym and stuff while they're doing this. Like, this is basically all I've done for the last 2 days. So there's some stuffle. Is that a phantom? I can't tell if it is or not, but we're going to run into it. No, it's not a phantom. It kind of has the same head shape, okay? I really wanted it to be a phantom. It's a Spritzy. I'm not really concerned with Spritzies. I don't know it very well, but I know it's a previous generation game. I believe that we can actually get... It won't be Surfetched, but this is the route with Surfetched, so I'm assuming that this was the route where we'll get Galarian Ponyta. There's Minccino. This looks like the way to progress, so let's go back up and make sure we're not missing anything. Honestly, that town went by a lot faster than I expected it to. Looks like we can actually get back here in these trees. That's cool. We're in somebody's, like, backyard. Just breaking and entering, no big deal. Go. There we are. I wonder what this is. Oh, it's a nursery. Okay, we found one of the daycares. All right. I wonder if we can only leave Pokemon. No, we can leave Pokemon in here. Awesome. Let's, He worked out to be very strong, didn't he? Let's leave... No, actually, I don't want to do Patters because he has to have another Dark type with him to evolve. Let's do these two. Just for fun. Oh, no. Never mind. I don't want to pay for it. I forgot you have to pay them. I definitely don't want to pay them. Can I go in? Let's see if there's anything inside. Let's see if we can... Oh, I love this guy so much. Toxix, I think is his name. I love him and his evolution. And I want one really bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe we got one. Oh man. That's really freaking cool. He's right here. Wonderful. Oh man. He just... I knew this happened... I thought I'd heard someone talk about this happening at some point in this game, but that's so cool. The only thing is everyone has him on their team. So I'm going to send him to the box for now. That way we can evolve our... Again, I still want to call him Corgi. That way we can evolve our... What's his name? What's his name? Sneakers. His name is Sneakers. He is a Corgi Pokemon. But what is he? He's, Yamper. Yamper. Got it. Got it. Got it. Thank you guys for sticking with me during these. Oh my god. What if I don't want to fight you? Thank you guys for sticking with me during these trying times. Do you turn? Nope. Gotta fight you. Can't believe I can never remember Yamper's name. They made him too realistic. Too much like a real Corgi, and therefore I never know what to call him. I just want to call him the Corgi Pokemon. So I am still leading with Sneakers, and I don't know if that's the right move, because he still has 6 levels to go before he evolves. And now I know I'm working towards evolving him so we can get Toxics on the team. Toxel. Sorry. Toxel is his name. I thought it was Toxics, but it just corrected me. Let's see if special attacks do any better. Unless this is a physical electric move, in which case I need to educate myself. Our attack fell, so I really hope it's not physical. It definitely looks physical. We need a better move on Yamper. Really bad. And it's just not giving it to us. Honestly, it's been so long since I played a Pokemon game. Preface this. The games I don't know very well, still haven't played them, so I'm not counting them. But it's been so long since I personally have played a Pokemon game that I didn't know when everything evolved, and I didn't know what it looked like, and I didn't know when its moves came, didn't know how to plan. So we're just kind of straight winging it out here. Not worry about Pound. Woofloof has got so much absorptive power. Absorbative? Absorbing? Whew, that thing's got low HP if it did that much healing on a potion, dang. Oh no! We fell in love. Wooloo has found its soulmate. Hopefully, we get lucky and Wooloo breaks through. Nope, Wooloo did not. Come on, man. Come on, Wooloo. Snap out of it. Don't let this woman tell you that you can't win this battle. You're following your dreams. Yes! He's following those dreams, and he made it through, and he's getting his black belt. That double kick was wonderful. He is ready to go. He is ready to take his certification exam. Although, if he does have a black belt, I'm pretty sure that's assault with a deadly weapon, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. It was physical. We are surprisingly a physical attacker, but oh my gosh. That's guaranteed paralysis and some damage. So it's like better than Thunder Wave. So I'm going to keep it just for the guaranteed paralysis, but I do want to learn Spark because that was a 20 damage move, and this is a 65 damage move. And I don't think we need... Sobble went down! Man overboard! Man, he's not digging this chair the way he used to. What was it say? Oh, you don't need a math degree to know that 65 damage is a lot better than 20 damage. Let's see if he can take this next Pokemon now that he's got that more powerful move. Honestly, I can't believe it was that bad. I mean, that makes him really, like, swap training worthy early in this game. What's good, Steenie? Made a bad choice. That's a grass type. I should have watched to see what it was. Is that going to make us not want to fight? It's going to lower our attack, isn't it? Dang. Down one stage. Down one stage and not very effective. So we're going for the switch again. I mean, obviously, this is our best move. Honestly, to make more progress, I'm going to make the smart move and not the training move. This guy's got 17 levels to go before he evolves. Anyway, it's funny that I'm saying that right after I said I didn't know when people evolved. For him specifically, I know because I've already had to go get his sprite from Cerebi, and I saw it. But, you know how it is. He's got a long way to go, though, so we're going to be working on him for a while. I'm honestly not sure because I really want to get a Gigantamax Pokemon whenever possible, especially late game. And I'm pretty sure we have to catch a Gigantamax Corviknight to have it. We can't, so this one might not stay with us permanently. So we'll have to get a number 2, if you will. There's Mencino again. Is there any items over here? Yeah. There's always items where there's grass. I really love that, like, a couple days in, still... Oh, a Drifblim. A couple days in, I'm still really loving that you can walk in the grass without being guaranteed an encounter if you don't want one. I love that Let's Go mechanic, and I'm glad they carried it over. I think it's very new, very refreshing. Speeds up the time of game a little bit. So that way, it actually feels pretty even to an old game, even though the animations are much longer. Perfect. I wasn't thinking about the fact that he's apparently flying ghost. I just knew he was ghost. Not very well educated on Driftblooms, I'm not going to lie to you. But I really like shiny Driftbloom. I think it's super cool. It's like yellow and light purple. Definitely worth it. Might be doing a Masuda method on that later. And for those of you who aren't aware of what a Masuda method is, the ideal Masuda method is that we would get a Ditto, which can breed with anything, and it would be Japanese, and probably female, preferably. I think you'd want it to be female. He is a hot air balloon. This is very unoriginal, but we're going with floaty. So, you would want a female Ditto, I'm pretty sure. And if it's Japanese, you have a higher... Well, it doesn't have to be Japanese. If it's foreign from your country, your Switch is set to, or your game is set to, then you have a higher chance of it being shiny when you breed it with something and get an egg. So, you'd like it to be a foreign Ditto with whatever Pokemon you want. Ideally with... I don't know if IVs matter. For the shiny method specifically, what you're going to want is that Ditto. And then just keep doing berries. Trying to get to it. I should probably fight more people. I'm aware of that. So this person in this camp probably definitely has something. Never mind. I thought we couldn't get to them. So maybe they don't have something. But we'll still talk to him. Nope, just wants us to do some cooking. I think I'm still going to skip these trainers. So we can get a little bit more look at this route. It looks like it's going to be a really big route. Okay, Team Yell's here. Oh, I think we finally get the bridge. Finally get the bike on this bridge. I've been waiting for that for so long. It's going to speed up our travel like a million times, guys, let me tell you. And then we can power it up with speed. I think you can power up the speed twice. And eventually we can ride right over the water, which is why I thought that camper was going to have something special, because I thought he was surrounded by water for a second. So it'd be like, oh, come back in the late game and you're able to get a special item. All right, Yamper, this is your time. I want to see you beat this man. I want to see you win a fight all by yourself. You took that crit lick like it was nothing. Yes, finally, that was so much better. Holy cow. He's usable. Because like I gotta admit, guys, the Manectric was super tempting because he's so much stronger as an electric type. And then we have Toxel, who's electric poison. So it's like, come on, guys. Come on. Give me better options here. This is one of our early game Pokemon that is going to struggle, I think, a little bit to earn his place on the team, especially because I really want to use Toxel anyway. And the really cool thing I like about Toxel is that Toxel has 2 evolutions, and it's a branch evolution completely based on its nature. So depending on what its nature is, which is random for us, you get a random form of evolution. It's the same typing either way. I don't think it even affects its stats. It just looks different, which I think is cool. I mean, it's nice to have a form that does something different but doesn't do anything different, if you know what I'm saying. G Fuel for energy in the morning, guys. Finally got that Raspberry Lemonade G Fuel in yesterday. Didn't have it for yesterday's recording session, so this is my first time getting it since I tried it in the little sample packs, and it is so good. It is top two flavors for sure. We're learning a bug type move, which is kind of weird, but that's cool. We'll go with this, and we can go ahead and give Gene the. We have a bug type power up thing. I caught him, but he still fell. It's really hard to have a guest sitting right here. It really is, let me tell you. Alright, let's see. I think we probably have to fight one more before we get the bike. Yep, one more. Probably won't stay with the Yamper this whole time, just so he doesn't faint and we don't have to two-shot everything. I don't know. He might be one of our best options for this. Oh, it's only one Pokemon. We'll let him do it. We'll see if he can take it out. There's no Mega Sableye, so there's nothing to worry about there. And he's just going to scratch us, so that's practically nothing. I mean, we're going to live that, no problem. Yeah. Oh, we got the para. Look at us getting that RNG. Maybe it's going to be a good RNG day. We're going to catch everything. We're going to find a random full odds shiny. We're going to get our second badge sometime today. It's going to be awesome. We're going to definitely see how this works out. All right, let's get that bike. Woofloof level 19, Hamilton level 22, and Manson level 20. I don't know why I'm so loud for you guys. You can clearly see that, but let's see how it goes. So taunt is a move that taunts into a rage that allows us to only use attack moves. Okay. I always wondered exactly how that move worked, because I'm going to get rid of Power Trip because I don't have any stat raising moves on it, so I don't think it's going to be very good. I always wondered how that move worked because I'm not educated on types moves. I'm not educated on all of the moveset abilities, to be honest with you guys. I mean, there's ones that I definitely prefer, and I think if I switch it up a little bit better, I'd be a little more interesting to watch and a little more interesting to play the game. Plus, I think that I could get a little more into competitive if I take a little time to actually memorize more about natures and think about that a little bit. All right, here we go. We got the Rotom bike. Let's see if we can add this as a... Okay. Awesome. You don't even have to select it. It's just automatically on there. This is awesome. And we've got the charge. That's sick. That's awesome, guys. We finally got it. Let's go. Wow, look at that nice Stonehenge down there. Oh, I love that town. I'm so excited to get to that town. I know that's not where we're going right now, but man, that's a good shot right there. That's a good shot. I want to get across the... Oh. Looks... There's your rival battle. So once again, we will save right here and come back in episode 11 for another rival battle. I bet we're at the end of the route, which means next episode is probably going to be a rival battle and a gym battle, and the next episode after that we'll explore the new city. So if you guys are enjoying, smash the like button. Let me know the Sobble count down below. Let me know if you think that we're going to have any trouble with this next gym, and maybe if you have a preference between Yamper and Toxel, because once Yamper evolves, I'll be very open to switching them and kind of seeing what else the new Pokemon have to offer. Without further ado, my name is Jordan. This is Sobble. This has been Pokemon Arcade, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.